Today I have to make a very unfortunate video. Today I lost my uncle. My uncle's name was Bert Robinson, but I was only allowed to call him Uncle B. But if you guys don't know, I used to have an uncle named Bert Robinson, known as Uncle B, because that was the only name I was allowed to call him. But today I lost Uncle B. He was a great person, great uncle. There are way too many things I can remember that I could think of. One time, my uncle, my biological father, and I went to McDonald's in Windsor, Vermont, after when I was through with my elementary school day. I think it was my uncle and my biological father who took me over to McDonald's after school. And I only had fries there because I never even liked the other meals until I tried it in 2008. But that was that. Another thing I could remember is the one time you made me try the strawberry slushies from McDonald's. To the one time he made me he made me try drinking the strawberry slushies. And yeah. And in 2012, one of the things that was really funny is that he scared the crap out of me when I was playing Tony Hawk's Proving Ground on the Xbox 360. If you guys don't know, the Tony Hawk series used to be made by Neversoft and used to be made every year until 2007, where Neversoft had to stop making it after Proving Ground. And I was doing the nail the trick in the home base. Because if you guys don't know, Tony Hawk's Proving Ground only has 3 cities on the East Coast: Philadelphia, Baltimore, and DC, Washington DC, and they have that home thingy. But that was only for the Xbox 360 and the PS3 version. Thankfully, I have the Xbox 360. And I did the nail the trick thing. And when I was doing it, I almost bailed, and it gave me close call. So I did this. Close call. And then, I don't remember what my uncle said, but it was so loud, he scared the crap out of me. He scared me. And then the one time in 2013 where me, Uncle B, and Jen went over to Hampton Beach on Jen's birthday. If you guys don't know, I used to have an associate named Jen. It was only for a few years. I don't want to talk about why I have not seen her for years. I'm not going to go into further details. I used to go with them to Hampton Beach in New Hampshire, and a year later, I believe, they had a daughter who is my cousin. I went with them to the Christmas event in Windsor, Vermont, and yeah. And then I went with them to go to the country store, the Vermont country store, in a town called Rockingham, Vermont. And yeah. For a few years, I hadn't seen Uncle B because he was with Jen to South Carolina. But that was only lasted for a few years because I believe in 2018 he came back up. And he used to go over to my home, my biological, no, not my biological, my grandparents' home. And yeah, I'll never forget you, not even for a second. Try to think for a minute. Oh yeah, another thing I remember, you played Forza Motorsports with me, Uncle B. So if you guys don't know, he played Forza Motorsports 2 with me. And if you guys don't know, it's a 2007 video game only made for the Xbox 360. And yeah. And then Uncle B had to go over in 2011, in February 2011, to help out with the snow, shovels, and roof shoveling and all that kind of stuff. And when I was in Boy Scouts, if you guys don't know, I used to be in the Boy Scouts for a long time, from 2009 through 2016. And in 2011, I only went to two Boy Scout camps in Springfield, Vermont, because my uncle had to work at a painting company, I believe. The painting place. I think that was the only thing I remember. Yeah, I think that was the only thing I remember. And he only went to with me to the Jamboree, the state camporee in Springfield, Vermont, when they had over, when the Springfield troops that I was in went over to Fort Number 4 in Charlestown, New Hampshire. And the one camp I went to in Jamaica, Vermont, not Jamaica the country, but Jamaica, Vermont, I went over there, and we walked all the way to a dam, a reservoir dam, and walked all the way back to the camping site. And that was the last camp with me and my uncle, because my uncle had to be with me, and I was there. We were there. And what else? Yeah. A few years ago, a year ago, well, in 2021, he took me for a ride back to my grandparents' house for Christmas, a day late for Christmas. And when we were on our way, we listened to J-Metal, a J-Metal band called Baby Metal. Boy, J-Metal. That was like something else. Because if you guys don't know, there is a popular J-Metal band called Baby Metal, and it became popular with the song Gimme Chocolate. And yeah, that's basically much it about J-Metal. That much. Baby Metal. And the last thing I saw him, it was a week after Christmas. A week after Christmas in 2022. I went over there, and guess what? My uncle, I believe, gave me a Red Sox t-shirt. It was this one. And the other one. And I'm still wearing this today. I'll never forget you. I'll see you again. I'll never forget you. Rest now. That's it for this video. Until then, I'm Lance Robinson, known as Lance Robinson TV, and you are not. Rest in peace, Uncle B. And I'll see you in the next video for everyone else.